Hello and welcome everybody to MTG Gaming Bob. I'm Matt, and today we have the top two competitors in our tournament that I've threw together to see which sleeve reigns supreme in the premium category. We've got the Katanas on the left and the Ultra Pro Eclipses on the right. And these were almost beat out by the Dragon Shields. So close, but Bob, off in the side, he said, no, they're not quite. You know, the Dragon Shields are just a little too expensive. These have the value going for them, and I just really pushed these to the top of the premium selection. So, our Katanas here, we're looking at $12.45 for a pack for a 100. And the Ultra Pro Eclipses are $10.46, so about $2 cheaper. So a significant number cheaper of dollars. You know, that could matter for people. Sure. All right, so we're testing it in 5 categories. It's going to be durability, crunchability, shuffleability, touch and feel, and value. We've kind of touched on each one, but let's go into a little in depth. Okay, so the Katanas here, we'll go with durability. I've owned these for about 7 months now. And one thing I will say that holds up for their durability, and this is maybe more for touch and feel. Yeah, I'll save that for touch and feel. So as far as durability is concerned, the biggest issue that I have with them, that I think all sleeves do, as far as I can tell, is the corners. The other corner has a little like bend on there. That happens on a lot of the sleeves, and you can kind of see a little bit there, a little bit bent there. The camera's like freaking out, doesn't know what to focus on. Sleeves below it, sleeves top of it, a little bit bent there, but overall not bad at all. I will say they've probably held up best out of most sleeves that but I haven't really put that many games on these sleeves. I would say probably 50 to 100 games, and on these sleeves here I think there's probably closer to 200 games, maybe even 3. So I'll have to keep that in mind. So as far as durability, I would say they're at least a 9 out of 10. I have other sleeves as well that are of the Katana sleeves, and they're just super, super durable. One of the tests that I did with the other sleeve, and I'll do it with these as well, which I think I already did it with this sleeve, but I'll do it anyways. You put a card in, and you kind of like pull apart. You don't go all ham on it, but you pull pretty hard, and they pass the test every time. And I've done that about 3. We'll do the same thing with Ultra Pro Eclipses. You just kind of put 2 fingers in. You don't pull too hard, but hard enough, and no problem. They've passed every time. So durability, pretty solid. I'd say they're both a 9. Well, no, I'll give this 8.5 only because these corner bends are a lot more prevalent, and they have better. They show the nicks more, and they just have a little less durability, I would say. I think this textured coating on the back is maybe just like thicker, and it handles the bends nicks a little better. So 8.5, 9. Crunchability. These are really, really nice to shuffle with as far as pushing them together. I don't hear any crunch from the bottom. If you do straight into each other, that's pretty rough. Nobody ever does that. But no sleeve is gonna. From the top, the top is not amazing. I don't know how many people shuffle from the top. If I get more cards here, it's got like a crunchability of like 2. And this is on the scale from like smooth peanut butter crunchy. Bottom is a 0, solid, not bad. I'd say 2 from the top, 0 from the bottom. So crunchability here, 0 from the bottom, 1 from the top. So slightly better crunchability. Better being none, because I don't like the crunch. None of the crunching sleeves makes me cringe, honestly. So a sleeve that doesn't crunch is important to me. That's why there's a whole category for it. Shuffleability, I just shuffled them, so I can tell you. I like these slightly more than these, only because these shuffle better as far as when you smash them together, these have less resistance. And I think that has to do with this. You can see the textured backing, so it's like less surface area. I don't know if these will wear down, kind of like the Dragon Shields did. If these wear down to be smooth like this, they're still going to be better because these are already smooth and they're kind of meh. Unless these get more smooth and then they're better. I don't know. But so far, I would say these are a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 9.5, almost perfect as far as shuffleability is concerned. And I would say these are like an 8.5, 8 out of 10, somewhere around there. Touch and feel, I've already been handling them, so I already know. I like these a little bit more than the Ultra Crow Eclipses, and these used to be my favorite sleeve. But just the feel, oh, that's back. Just the feeling is a little less good, and I want to say the touch and feel to me. So if you look at, I don't know if I can pick it up on the. If you see at the top of the card, on the top, well, top left of the screen of the card, see how there's like dirt and grime up there? These sleeves, and even on the back of some of them, this one's pretty clean. They pick up grime and dirt from your hand. If you look at like this one, oh no, it does. It has a little bit in the corner top. On the top here, it has an issue with. It looks like a majority of them. It's just like lint and dust from just whatever from the cases it picks up. I guess I was gonna give this an edge over, but let's check another card. Not as much, but these I played these more than. I'm actually gonna take it back. I was gonna say that the Ultra Pros have a much less appealing touch and feel because of the dirt and grime, but now I have to go based on. I would say they're equal. I'd have to say if I played with these as much as this, then it would be about the same griminess, I guess you'd say. Tops. But as far as on the cases themselves, these are spotless. I know that on some of the Eclipses, they have like a line of dirt on them. One of my commander card, kind of makes sense. Kind of see a little bit of dirt there. Not too bad, but I feel like it's just a little less appealing to a little bit. Like the texture backing does feel pretty much. You like that. Then the last one is value. Now this is the thing where this is another hard one because I mean with Eclipses being $10.46 and the Katanas being $2 more, pretty rough. I mean, they're really good. But I think if I have to follow my heart, I think I have to go with the. And maybe this changes the more I use Katanas, but every time I've shuffled the Katanas, I've never regretted spending the extra, ever. So if I just had to vote with my wallet and just go, what am I happy to spend the money on? I think it's going to still be Katana. So I think we're going to go with Katanas! Katanas win the category of premium sleeves. And yeah, so we're going to do 2 more videos. The next 2 videos are going to be the less quality sleeves. We'll say the budget sleeves. They'll face each other. Then we'll do 1 more video of the premium versus the budget sleeves. If maybe one of the premium sleeves can at least compete a little bit. I mean, they're going to be so much cheaper. It's going to be hard, but let's see. But thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments section if I didn't cover something about sleeves that you think I missed. Did I miss anything about like the 2 different sleeves that went together? Am I missing any sleeves that I've never heard of? Katanas are definitely a sleeve that are newer to me within the last year or 2. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.